Good morning. It's the Monday morning cup of coffee. I'm Tommy, as I was last week and the week before that, and I'll be Tommy next week too. There's some things in life you can depend on, and that's that I'll always be Tommy. Let's have a sip of coffee to start our Monday off right. And this is a new cup here. I'm going to say something about it in a second, but first I need a sip of coffee. Wonderful. Okay, this is the latest gift cup from one of my loyal viewers, Jason Smith from Cox Creek, Kentucky, and it's a Bardstown, Kentucky bourbon capital of the world cup, and they pretty much are. I have toured the Maker's Mark facility before, and that was my favorite bourbon, Maker's Mark. Wild Turkey was good. Jack Daniels I always found to be a little sharp tasting. And it's Tennessee whiskey anyway. It doesn't really count. You know, bourbon is a Kentucky thing. I can't, it's been a while since I've had any Maker's Mark. I tend to break out in handcuffs. But it's good stuff if you're the type of person that can handle it. Like I said, this is a gift cup, and if you send me a cup, I will certainly use it on the show. I wanted to go through some cups here and find out who gave them to me, because I only with this cup started writing the name on the bottom with a Sharpie. These I know. This is my Byron's coffee cup from Byron Stewart in Pomeroy, Iowa. So he's got a little picture of Daddy there and a poster of me. It's a Keith Richards with a Tommy Womack t-shirt on. There's Byron right there. So I know who sent that one. This is a gift from Lisa Oliver Gray. How the blankety blank did I get to be 50? And this one is from my wife. Nolo Nothis Permi Terri Te Terrare, or something like that. It's Latin for don't let the bastards get you down. Now this is the first one that I need somebody's help with. I got this Barack Obama coffee cup, which will infuriate my brother to see me even hold it up, and on the other side is his birth certificate. And I don't remember who sent me this, so please, if you're the one who sent me this, get in touch with me and let me know so I can put your name on the bottom of it. This is from my niece Eva Beth. It was actually a Christmas present. It's a very treasured memento there. Hard Day's Night coffee cup. Always classic coffee cups from Ort. This is Farm Industry News coffee cup. And here's my personal favorite, and again, I don't remember who sent it to me, so I need you to get in touch with me and let me know. It's the Toilet Bowl coffee cup, and it holds a lot of coffee too. This one is a prize winner. That's a great one. Okay, so that's the coffee cups. Gigs, 3 gigs coming up this week, all in the Nashville area. Wednesday at the Station Inn, I'll be sitting in with Ben Bullington, who is a phenomenal artist from Montana, and there's going to be a cavalcade of stars sitting in with him. I know that Gretchen Peters is going to be there, Will Kimbrough is going to be there, I'm going to be there. I think Rodney Crowell is going to be there. And it should be a wang dang doodle. Thursday, I am opening for Joe Panish at the Dan McGinnis Pub. His manager got in touch with me and said he wants to work with me and wants me to do a 45-minute opening set at 9. And I like to play gigs. You know, they said they could get me $50. And I'm not a pushover. So, you know, I'm a serious, hard-nosed businessman. And I said $50, $50, and 2 Diet Cokes is what it's going to be. 2 of them. I mean, I hate to be a prima donna, but I'm going to have those Diet Cokes. I'm going to talk them out of it for sure. It's just the kind of bastard I am. Saturday night, the Ty Brando House Concert Series in Antioch, Tennessee, just outside of town. And I'll put up more information on my website and Facebook site about that, because I'm really excited to play Ty's House Concert Series. And I really encourage you, if you're anywhere near Antioch, to come out to the show. Ty is a little nervous about filling the room, because house concerts in the Nashville area are more of a difficult sell than they appear to be in other areas of the country. Another sip here. Have another sip with me. Okay, here's a situation I want to talk with you about. I posted a note on Facebook earlier this past week in which I told about a certain development in my life. First of all, let me give you a little backstory. I wrote this prayer that I've been saying pretty much daily, and it goes like this. God, give me the smarts to spot opportunities. Give me the gumption to go after them. Give me the work ethic to do the heavy lifting. Give me the tenacity to stay in the saddle. And give me the faith and optimism to believe better things are on their way. Show me the door, Lord. That's all. Just show me the door. I'll take care of opening it. Now, that's the most lucid way I've ever written it down. I say it in my head, so it changes every now and then. But I've been praying that prayer for quite a while now, because I'm 50 years old now, and I've paid some dues, and I don't want to say I want what's mine, because that's entitlement syndrome, but I want to do the work, and I want God to provide me with the tools to do the work. I don't want Him to do the work for me. God's got a lot of fish to fry. Darfur, Syria, and there's a lot of other planets out there. God knows how much He has to do. So I just want God to show me the door, and I'll open it and do the work from there. So having said that, I received notice at my day job this week that pretty soon I'm going to receive an official letter from the higher-ups, the poobahs, that I will no longer be authorized to leave my job to play gigs unless I can write it off as vacation time. And since I don't get 180 days of vacation time a year, this is a problem. So I need your help getting gigs. If you have a place in your town that you like to go see music at, please send me the contact information. If you know of a house concert series in your area that you like, please send me the contact information. Freelance writing gigs. As you know, I've written a lot of prose, written a couple of books. I've also written press bios for music artists. I've written brochure copy. I'm a columnist for the East Nashvillian. I have written radio comedy. So if you hear of anybody who is looking for any sort of writing done at all, I would appreciate that tip too, because this edict coming down from my day job appears to be that door God is showing me, and I want to walk through it and just live on my craft. I don't need a whole lot of money to replace the money I'm making at that job. I'll just tell you, I make about $580 every 2 weeks at that job. That's one fairly good gig extra every 2 weeks, one more than I'm getting right now, and or two, fair to middling gigs, of the $250 variety. That's all I need to get on the books to be able to say goodbye to that job and still keep my half of the bills with the family. And I would appreciate any of your help. And I want to say something. A lot of people have responded to my note on Facebook. It got shared 21 times the last time I counted. I have the best friends in the world, and I am so grateful. There's not words for it. But word got around second and third hand to people. I've had a couple of people ask me, I heard there's something wrong, man. Is everything okay? And everything is wonderful. Don't get the wrong impression. I'm just asking for help, looking for gigs and writing gigs. That's all. I have never been less worried in my life, and I'm surprisingly healthy considering all the things I've done to myself in my life. Everything is wonderful. There's nothing wrong at all. It's getting better and better every day. I have speaking of getting better, I have a manager and a booking agent now. His name is Bill Hutchison, and I want to give you his email address. Steve, if you could put this on the screen. It is bhutchie@columbus.rr.com. Did you get that? Okay. bhutchie@columbus.rr.com. So you can get in touch with me about shows at tommywomack@bellsouth.net. That's BELLSOUTH.net. tommywomack@bellsouth.net. And I'll even be brazen here, just like I did in the Facebook note. Here's my phone number. My cell number is 615-604-2837. Call anytime after 4 in the afternoon. If you get the voicemail, I will call you back. And how can I be more brazen than that? And trusting too. Let's see. What else did I want to tell you about? This already has the record of being the far and away longest Monday morning cup of coffee in the history of the show. And the show goes back well over a year now with lots of viewers. I get a lot of good response for it. Here's how we'll round out the show today. It's graduation month with a lot of commencement speakers. Michelle Obama was just here in town doing a commencement address Saturday. So since there's a lot of graduates out there, here's my commencement speech song. Parents and faculty, honored guests, all of you kids who passed your tests, your pictures of innocence in your caps and gowns. I hate to be the one to bring you down, but the real world's coming on the midnight train. You're gonna wake up in the morning and everything's changed. Times are hard, you might not survive. 11 little words will keep you alive. Early to bed, early to rise, work like a dog and advertise. That's right, you heard me. Early to rise, take a hot shower and open your eyes. You feel like complaining? Well, nobody cares. It's time to take charge of your own affairs. Some people work hard, some people don't. Either do for yourself or somebody else won't. You can cut corners and cheat every day. If you want to push through, there's just one way. Kids, early to bed, early to rise, work like a dog and advertise. Build a better mousetrap and open a store. Face every day like you're going to war. Get there early and stay there late. Run like an engine cause the world won't wait. Some son of a gun is on your tail. He's gonna pick up that phone and make that sale. So put on a suit, learn how to smile, learn to go further than the extra mile. Early to bed, early to rise, work like a dog and advertise. Early to bed, early to rise, work like a dog and advertise. That song I'm singing not only to the graduates out there, but to myself as well. Don't let the bastards get you down. Have a great week. God bless you. I'll see you back here next Monday, same time, same channel. Have a good one.